Hello Virgos, welcome to this channel. I hope you all are doing well. This is your new moon reading. This new moon is happening in the sign of Pisces. It's on the 27th or the 28th depending upon where you live. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Virgo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Okay. And what else? And if you have a question for the cards, you can ask the cards now. I will also be pulling out an oracle card at the end, so maybe you will find your answers here. So let's keep an open mind, open heart, and see what's coming through for you for this new moon cycle. So this is for this moon cycle starting from the new moon till the next full moon. Okay, Virgo, sun, moon and rising Virgos. So Virgos, your cards are Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Chariot, the Fool. All right. And the Sun is also here. Amazing. And Justice. So lovely energies here. Okay, so the Fool has to do with trusting yourself, trusting your own intuition, and taking a leap of faith. So this is a new beginning, Virgo. So what is it that you are thinking about, planning about? So you are jumping right in. So this has to do with a strong belief in yourself and your vision. What is it that you are trying to create here? And trusting. It could be trusting the people around you, your team, your it could be personal life, or it could also be a strong the vision, believing in your vision and moving forward with whatever the plans, whatever it is that you are trying to create here. So very sunny day, and that's what I look at these colors here. Very sunny, bright. So this is your energy, how you are feeling. So you are feeling that inspiration, the motivation, you can't wait to get started. So very, very inspiring energy. So now is also the time when you want to get things done. If there is something that you are thinking about doing, now is the time. Okay, and you will feel that inspiration. So here what we have is Six of Wands, Ten of Swords and the Chariot. Yes, with the Chariot's energy, it feels like travel is coming through for some of you guys. That's one thing. And secondly, this is also like again new beginnings. So maybe a turning point, and you are looking at your options, how you want to move forward. So it could be a project that you are working on, or it could be maybe you are moving, changing homes, or it could be something to do with your relationships, your career, something like that. So there is so it could also be that because of this you are also feeling some kind of like inner conflict. So it could be that your mind your heart wants something, but your mind is not on the same page. So practical, you are thinking logically, what makes sense. So practical aspects, but your heart is not there. So it's important to take that time, so that can lead to some confusion, right? And that is also the time when you don't want to make that decision, whatever it is that you are trying to do here. So it's important you wait and reflect on things. What is it that you really want? Consider the options and and then move forward. So that balance needs to happen, and it has to happen from within. So if you are looking for that guidance outside, you will only get more confused. Okay, this is like, people's opinions, their expectations, fear-based thoughts in your own mind. So that can be sometimes paralyzing, right? So just remember to check with yourself, what is it that you want, and then move forward with whatever this plan is. So asking for perspectives is one thing, but just mindlessly following someone's advice is not recommended. So yeah, so it's important you take time to understand the situation clearly, and before you make decisions, before moving forward with whatever this says. On the other hand, you might come across some criticism, someone's judgments, social media, friendships, personal life, and things like that. So what I want to say is, how important, like, before, do you like it, so before you take it personally, something that you need to ask yourself is how important the situation is, how important these opinions are. If it is constructive, then good, right? Use it to make improvements. If not, then just let go. Why do you even want to take it in? So know what you are taking in, what you are entertaining when it comes to thoughts, feelings, things like that. So that is important. So setting the boundaries, setting expectations is important. So you don't have to go through this energy. So with the Ten of Swords, it's like, something, it's something to do with communication here. Something someone said or did, or it could also be something that you said, something that you did, that's kind of coming back. So just be mindful of this energy, okay? I don't want to talk much about this, but you know your situation and how you want to navigate that situation. But this is just something it doesn't have to be true for all Virgos out there. But if this is something that you are going through, know what's more important, and filter things out, that's important. We don't want to mindlessly think about, dwell in emotions and feelings and thoughts that are not helpful for us. So it's important to filter things out and only take in what's helpful for us and leave the rest, right? So yes, but if there is something that, if it has something to do with a project, something that you are working on, remain flexible, because you might come across some delays, some obstacles, but that could be happening for a reason. Okay, maybe it's helping you see other way of doing things. Maybe there is a better way of doing things. So remain flexible, keep an open mind. Like I said in the beginning, that was something that I was getting intuitively for you guys. So yeah, stay open to different perspectives, ideas, way of doing things. Or you could also be, like I mentioned, maybe some of you guys are at a turning point and you are reconsidering your option, and you may be thinking to yourself whether this is how you want to proceed, or do you want to do something else, shun the whole thing, something that you are working on, and take a whole different approach, something like that. So yes, so if things are not clear in your mind, if that information is not there, then I would say wait, reflect on whatever it is that you want to do, your options, seek perspectives, and move forward only when things are clear in your mind. And here with Ten of Swords, you see the sunrise. So the sunrise denotes a new morning. It has to do with clarity. So maybe, right now, you may not be seeing it, because of the thoughts in your mind. And this is also, it doesn't just have to be about thoughts. It could also be you feeling a little bit demotivated, discouraged. Maybe it could be energetic, okay, for some of you guys out there. So if that is how you are feeling, know that new energy is coming in. But then, Virgos, what I want to say is we don't want to wait for it, right? This is also reminding you that you have a choice. So what do you want to do, so it's about taking charge, being in control of our own life. That's exactly what's happening here, being in control of your life and not getting distracted. This is you being aware of the conflicts that's happening, and it could also be environmental, it could be priorities, it could be people's opinions, whatever the case may be. This is you being aware of that, but not letting that take you off the track or anything. This is you being in control of your own, being in control of yourself, your emotions, and knowing who you are and what your goals are, what your priorities are. You are staying on your track. So that's the energy that's coming, after this. So there is there is a shift happening, but now you may not be aware of it. So I want you to, so you want to keep your thoughts positive, okay, and stay more optimistic. Just avoid making any assumptions, and also be aware of overthinking and overanalyzing things. Yes. So yes, like I mentioned, if they see something that you are working on, a project, it could be that you are coming across some blocks, but that will fade away. Remember to listen to your heart as well, so that balance needs to happen. Yes, we must listen to the practical aspects of things, like being logical and all those things. It's important, but at the same time we also have to listen to our heart, what brings us a sense of joy, peace, harmony. So that balance needs to happen. If you are feeling bored, know what you can do to shake off that energy. It could be getting some sunlight, maybe going outside, being in nature, being more playful, not taking anything seriously, So being playful, it could also be being with your kids and just enjoying life, just taking it easy. So maybe is that something that you need, like some fun, laughter, things like that. So that will help you get out of this mental prison, this energy. So be aware of, when it comes to your health, it could be that, it may also have something to do with health issues. It could be stress related, could be back pain, something to do with your eyes, or it could also be, your lower body, maybe joint pains, something to do with your ankle, things like that may come up. So just be mindful, be careful on the roads, and yeah, look before you leap. So look at these cards here. So yes, if you are carrying anything like heavy or something like that, just be mindful not to Yeah, it's important to, I don't want to scare you guys with anything. It's just that just be more present, be aware of your environments, like when you are crossing roads, when you are carrying anything heavy, you know, just be more present where you are, what you are doing, and things like that. But it could also be, stress related headaches, migraines. Um, so just be, just take care of yourself, okay? All right, now, okay, so you guys also have the Chariot card. Chariot card, like I mentioned, is a card of self-control. So you are taking, you are being in control, you are not getting distracted. But this is also about you coming across multiple priorities. So it could be personal, it could be professional. So there are like a lot of things on your plate, and that can also, if there is something that you want to begin, these energies here can also get in between, your priorities. So you might have to ask for help when you need it. You maybe, if this has something to do with your business, this is about hiring people, this is delegating, or asking your partner, your kids, if they can help you. I mean, just share your responsibilities is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so you can also focus on things that are more important for you. All right, so let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. If there is a question for the cards, Virgos, please, you can go ahead and ask the cards now, and maybe you will find your answer here. For some Virgos out there, this is also information overload. If you are doing a lot of research, it could be accounting. Maybe, you are going through your documents, and doing some accounting, like something mind related, what do you, how do you say this? Like, you are exploring your options, you are doing your research. So information overload. So if that is something that is happening, also remember to take a break in between. Maybe when you are not thinking about that, whatever it is that's kind of bothering you, that the challenge, the problem, then maybe you will find a new way of doing things, some new ideas. So take a break in between. So be flexible. Okay, Virgo, your message is breakthrough to new dimensions. All right, like I mentioned, this is you are on the verge of a new beginning. This is number 10. Number 10 has to do with endings and beginnings, and this full card has to do with new beginnings. All right, so this is this could be something that you are not seeing right now, but this is what's coming your way. Okay, so if there are like several things going on in your mind, and if you are feeling demotivated, know that you will, you are moving into new energy. So don't let that bother you much, but use that time to rest, relax, take it easy. Okay, and when you move into the new energy, you will feel that inspiration, that you will feel that inspiration to move forward with a plan, something, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So take it easy. So the message, 25, number 25 adds to number 7, and that's what we have here, number 7. 7 is the Chariot's energy. So a new endeavor, a new journey, a new beginning. So the message here is a new, wow, a new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. So this is also like you doing some research, studying, things like that, something like training, learning something new, something to do with technology, accounts, something like that, which is very mentally exhausting. But it could be the same energy that is shifting, or it could be that you are finding a different way of doing things. So being more innovative. All right, so let me read this out to you. Number 25. You are being brought energy, renewed hope, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe at this time. Courage, achievement, and inspiration are in place in your life. You are entering an energetic phase in your life filled with impactful power. Work towards developing a profound perception of yourself and those who are around you. Have faith for the long term and trust the universe. A better future is waiting for you. It's necessary to trust your dreams are possible. This faith will help you push through obstacles and limitations and other barriers to achieving your goal. The humpback whale can be very energetic when launching its huge body out of the water in a breach and then falling back. Breaching may be an act of play, or it could have some social meaning. Notice the fully white whale under the breaching whale. Albino. Seeing Migalu is considered a blessing and a sign of luck. Yes, I told you. Number 28. Number 28 has to do with... Where did I say number... Oh, no, not number 28. Sorry. Number 10. Number 10 is also Wheel of Fortune energy. And Wheel of Fortune has to do with good luck. Forward momentum, making progress. So if you are feeling kind of lazy, it could be laziness for some of you, or, demotivated, just don't worry, use this to rest, relax, and you will, once you do that, once you are back in that balanced state of mind, you will find the inspiration to move forward with your plans, whatever it is that you were working on. You want to accomplish whatever it is that you want to achieve and accomplish here, your plans. All right, Virgos, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And if Virgo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if these messages resonated, please do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends or whoever needs to hear these messages. And if you want to share something with me, please put that in the comment section. It will be nice to hear from you. What else? Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.